What's good, people? It's Lewis or bbrights here, and today we are working on the leads for the Brooks feature bounce tutorial. A few people noticed in the previous episode that I was using the bass from the Brooks and David Guetta track, Now You're Gone, I think it's called. So yeah. And that is correct. Today we're going to be working on the leads. So I have the lead here. So yeah, we're going to be layering that up today. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. We're going to be using two instances of serums, and probably 2 or 3 silent ones. So the first lead here is from serum. This is the main lead. I'm just going to call this main lead. Let's add it straight to the mixer. Sounds like this. Nice lead. The second lead is from serum again. It's a support layer for the first lead. Let's copy this to the second one. S piece is short for support layer 1. And that lead sounds like this. More of an attack layer for the crispy attack. And the other layers are from silent. Here I'll be using the Fusion Brooks leads. I can't remember who this is from, but if you just search Fusion Brooks sample pack, you'll find it there. The first lead is like a similar to Tremor. Yeah, so it's like a Tremor lead. I'll copy that over. This is a support layer 2. And that sounds like this. And I'll probably use one more from silent. Don't want to get it too crowded. I mean, you can layer as much as you want as long as you do good mixing, but we're just going to use this one here. Or what's the other ones? I'll say lead 7. And yeah, we'll just use Brooks lead 2. Why not? Copy that over there. And this is support layer 3. And that sounds like this. We'll put that up an octave. Ooh, CPU going crazy already. And all together it sounds like this. So yeah, we'll just go through individually, EQ each sound, then we'll add it to a bus, do a bit of distortion, compression, EQing on the bus master or the synths, and then we'll do a bit of sidechain reverbing to clean up the reverb, and then that should be it. So yeah, let's just go through and EQ each sound. So take the low end out of each sound straight away. This sound seems to have a bit more body, so we'll just do a default EQ, make a low cut here. I'll boost a bit of the mids there to give a bit more body. And this lead here will make a bit nice and stereo. Using the stereo enhancer, we'll just use the subtle preset. And we'll also use this knob here. Separate it, stereo separation. And we'll also want to pan these two ones here. This one a bit to the left, this one a bit to the right. Now if we turn the sidechain off on the bass, and then we'll just play it together, see what it sounds like. Perfect. Now, we'll just add all these onto a bus here. So what you do is you click the arrow down here, right click it, route to this track only, or route, however you pronounce it. And then we'll name this lead bus, make it a nice green. And yeah, so straight away we'll start off by adding a Noble Tech character. Wonderful plugin. As you can hear right away, as soon as you turn up the character knob, instant. So what we'll also do is turn down the knob of the bus, as it will be getting louder anyway due to distortion and compression. Next we'll be adding a very, very small sound godizer. Just to even out the sounds. Then we'll throw an EQ on, cut some of the lows out. Because adding distortion, stuff like that, adds unnecessary low end back to your leads, even though you just cut it off. And then I think we'll add either a Camel Crusher or a Fab Filter Saturn. What we think? I think I'll go with a Fab Filter Saturn, if I can find it. And there it is. I think we'll go with the Fast Master. But saying that, sometimes it gives it click, so we're just going to go with Camel Crusher and use the British Clean. Still does the job, no matter what you use, it's how you use it, right? So yeah. Turn down the mech distortion a bit, because that can give unnecessary wobbles in some of your leads. And the last thing, we'll just add a glue compressor and use the mastering the glue, or the glue 2, either or, to squash leads. That's before, no processing on the bus, and this is after. So, just bear in mind that this is a 15-minute tutorial, however long it's going to be, so if you're doing this in your own productions, take your time, get the levels right, get the mixing right, and you'll be good to go. So next we're going to be making just an init preset here, no matter what plugin you use. And this is going to be our reverb carry. So let's name that reverb carry. And what we do here is add a fruity peak controller, mute the signal, turn the volume up. So here this is the signal coming through, but it's muted. And then what we do is you add a reverb. It's going to use this preset I made earlier, clean verb, on the leads. So if we was to play the leads now, reverb. And then what we do now is we right click the mix level knob on the reverb, link to controller, and you see here reverb carry. When I link it to the peak, change the mapping folio to inverted and accept it. And then once you copy over the MIDI information to the reverb carry, as you can see here, you'll see it duck. And it will dictate how much it ducks due to the volume of the reverb carry. So if we go over it to the spanner, turn up the volume here, you'll see now it will be more aggressive. So we're going to turn up a little more to exaggerate it, because we want it nice and ducked. And then just before that, we're going to add a simple delay to band pass. Change the time to 2. Make it ping pong. And then turn the input down. Then what we're going to do right at the end, underneath, move them 2 up. Right here we put an EQ. Cut the low end out again. Add a tiny bit of high end to get some of that hiss we're missing. And then we'll add a sidechain. And yeah, let's turn the sidechain back on the bass. And let's see what we've got. Now, I'll probably go through and do the same pitch bends here, but to save time, I'll just do a time lapse in the editing to avoid any extra time onto the video, because it's just going to be similar to the bass. It's just going to be adding accents to the leads with pitch bends. So yeah, I'll be back once that is done. And we are back. So I just finished the main pitch lead. I listened back to the original, and you don't really hear a lot of pitch leads, if any. I've just done it just to make it a little different, as this is a tutorial. Just to let you know that if your leads sound a bit dry and a bit plain, and a bit of pitch leads, automation spice them up. So this is what we have. And again, sorry for the popping, but yeah, that's what we have. And I've also made this reverse sound, as you can hear in the original, from this note here until this note here. It has like a little reverse. If I was to play it now and you're here, like that. But if you listen closely to the original, it's not just a sustained note pitch, it pitches up and it sounds like this with the automation. And the way I did that was it pitches from the E to the A. And if you count down semitones, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're just 5 semitones down from A to E. So you go to the, put it on stretch so it stretches it, range 5, and then create an automation clip. It starts from E, pitches up to A, and then that's how you get that effect. So now if you play the leads, just play 1, and you'll hear the reversed pitched effect right there, and it sounds very nice. So I'm going to bounce out the audio what we have. We'll try and play what we have. If there's cracking, I apologize, but yeah, let's see what we have. I'll turn the sidechain off just because it's easier to hear everything, and then we'll see what we have. Let's go! Yeah, too much cracking, so let's just bounce it out, and then I'll let it play with it bounce, so I'll be back. Right, I've just bounced it to MP3 to save the cracking and popping. I'll try and fix that for the future videos, but yeah, let's see what we have. Bang! I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, that's the leads tutorial. I'll probably be doing 2 more parts. I'll be doing a chords part and a drum part. I'll probably throw the effects in with the drum tutorial just to save an extra 10 minutes, because yeah, so I'll be doing that. And at the end of the tutorial, I'll be giving out the FLP for free. And yeah, also I'll be doing another live stream on Saturday, another demo live stream. I'll be doing it at 5 PM BST, British Summer Time. yeah, convert that into your time zone. Come back to the live stream, say hi, and yeah, if you have a track you want me to listen to, send it to the email that's in the description. And yeah, 5 PM Saturday, I'll listen to your song, give it feedback, stuff like that. And that's that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, it's much appreciated, helps the channel grow, and makes me happy. So yeah, and yeah, see you in the next video in a bit.